Yo boys, it's me Darkun. I'm really close to the mic. This is part 2 of the story time of the boy versus girl war. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Yeah, so this will be pretty fun. So basically, where did we leave off was we just drop kicked this girl, the tall girl, and got her in our jail. Well, basically slide kicked her. She fell. We ran off, and then our quote unquote wardens or guards that would take people to jail picked her up and took her off to prison. Right. So this big lady just got caught. She is like one of our biggest threats. So we get her, we put her in prison, and we're like, okay, we got this. So after this, they're getting us with all these attacks that we weren't even ready for. They were like ambushed our base at the right time to the point where we were all like, and the guards were kind of flanking off because it was near the end of recess. So like, they were planning some stuff, and then our second grade heads. This was a big thing, so we needed to win because this tree was like the only source of shade on the playground, and we had to win. So we ended up catching. So remember last story time, I came up with so Chloe decided that she's the leader of this boy versus girl war, and meaning she's on top. This has gone on for about a month now, and people are still being captured and freed, and it's pretty insane, the fact that I spent 2 weeks with my little brain just sitting in this sitting out recess in a jail cell, talking to nobody. It just was insane on how well this thing was. I don't know how to put it. It just was such an odd coincidence with such our huge imaginations. It was just a giant roleplay, I guess. So yeah. And I remember I got a free. We were stuck in prison for a long time. So, but we decided we need someone from the outside. So we went into our group, our class, and we were talking to the girls. We were talking to a few of them that we kind of knew before, and we decided to talk to this girl that we're gonna name Olivia. This girl, Olivia, we decided to talk to, and she, decided that she was gonna join the boys' side as a spy, which was really cool, and she was able to give us all their plans. She would hear their plans, they trusted her, and we still were able to take these plans and use them against in the war. This was pretty genius because first off she broke us out of prison, which is a 10 out of 10 move for the boys. Like if you're gonna break the boys out of prison, so basically what happened is me and this Caden kid are sitting in the cell. There's a Zach kid on the other side of the cell. He crawls over. We're just kind of talking. The three of us just chatting in the cell. As this Olivia girl comes up and goes, talks to the guard and goes, yo, I'm gonna take him off to another cell block, and I'm gonna use them as hostages or something. I don't even remember. Something like that. Something along the lines of I'm gonna use them as bait or something, which is weird. But so in this case, it would be hostages. Remember, this is all just fake. It was a roleplay, like I said earlier. But so she picked us up, and we head off to go to the other side of the playground, where she's able to get us into the girls' base as quote unquote captured. But she's not gonna put us in prison yet because she wants the boys to come over there. When she actually so they kind of kept on talking, keeping us in the corner. She was right there, took everything down, picked us up and said, I'll take them back to their cell, took us over back to the boys' base, and basically let us just rat every single one of their plans out. If you guys can't see my face, well, I have one of the biggest smiles on my face because this is one of my most fond memories. Like, this is one of the coolest things to my second grade self. I'm in a war, but this war, and no one's getting hurt. It was just so cool. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, we get out. We are the heroes in this case. We used to be sitting in our cells, doing absolutely nothing, and now we're on top. We're with all the big popular kids who are running the boys' side. So we're like just chilling there, the outcasts chilling with the bigs. And we decided we were going to help them end this war once and for all the next day, right? So, but quick pause in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video so far. But yeah, I'm going to quick shout out my podcast one more time. I don't know when this came out. Maybe there should be a few more episodes out. But also, I would like to shout out the Dark Surge channel. When this comes out, there should be the Comic-Con vlog up. That really should be out. But yeah. So hopefully, that's out by now. If not, I'm sorry, but yeah. So definitely check out the Dark Stars channel. There should be a crap ton more podcast episodes out. Last episode, well, these are all pre-recorded. If you can't tell, this is pre-recorded, and the last episode was pre-recorded. So yeah, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and let's continue on. So back at it. So where was it? Yeah, we went. So we were gonna end this war, right? And we're sitting in class. We know exactly how we're gonna end this war. And how we're gonna end it is we're gonna go into their base, and just end it. Like, it was so weird. So what we did is recess comes the next day, right? And we all are there, and we were planning, and we finally got it. What the plan was is, so this girl Chloe that we talked about last episode would always stand on this platform. We were going to charge in from behind, arrest Chloe, and then we would have control over everything. This was a genius plan, in our opinion. So next, Olivia. So I'm reading names off because I can't make up names on the other side. Olivia is going and decides that she is not going to be there. She was sick that day, so we planned it all out. The next day, right before recess, Chloe, almost the whole class gets stopped. We can't go out for recess. And we go, okay. She said, so we kept talking about how we were going to end it the day before, and now she tells us this war is over, no more. We heard that there were some problems with the war. And the thing was, is the teachers did not know about this war. And the few teachers that did not care, because we weren't hurting anyone. The worst thing we'd do is we'd grab kids' hand and put them behind their back and then force them into a cell. Just kidding, that ain't bad at all. But yeah, so, and the teacher says, and then we get out of class, and Ananya looks me dead in the, Olivia, sorry, I keep reading the stupid wrong name, looks me and goes, we ended it, good job. And I'm just like, yo, we wanted to end it like the real war way, and it's like, no, but this is the right way. I'm like, okay, fine. And yeah, that's how the Boys vs. Girls War ended. Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of Storytimes with Rank, or watching the gameplay. Thank you, guys. I'm Dark Hune.